You need a little bit of delusion to keep doing it, right? To think that you can eventually make something out of it. You got to be a little bit. But there's some people who the delusion has just completely taken over.
So is that delusion or optimism?
It's delusion. No.
It's your boy JD Nochill right now.
I got my boy Tre LAmb. Yo, this is one of the coldest comedians like in the game right now. I don't think he even know how cold he is. Like I can't wait till he get his recognition,
dude.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, what it is? What's up, man? How you living?
Dude, you know, just out here paying for these open mics, bro. You know how it is, man.
I do know.
Yeah.
The struggle is real out here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So today, what is this you want to talk about today?
Man, well, I wanted to discuss the different types of like personalities and specifically like egos that we see a lot and that are, you know, not running, but are just so full, like in Hollywood and in LA in general.
Like the L.A Ego, like I think I'm better than you, entitlement type shit.
Yeah, I mean it's so much. It's I'm better than, like, LA is one thing, right? Because you got people. It's a whole thing on its own because you got 2 million people a day coming here, and they all think some crazy shit about it. I'm one of them though. Like I'm not gonna be that guy, but like I came here thinking I'm funnier than other people. I
think everybody had that. I did too.
But to be in our defense, we probably are funnier than the people we moved away from, right?
He said it. I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say it again too. I'm funny. No.
I'm gonna let him use his privilege here.
Oh yeah, I've left my card in my car actually.
He said it like, yo, it's some corny motherfuckers on stage, but I ain't gonna say no names, but he kind of said it. I'm just kind of piggybacking on it, you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, there are the craziest people you've ever seen here, who think that they can do it too. Everyone's delusional, right? Everyone is. Like, you have to be a little bit delusional to do stand-up and then do it again, right? Because it's probably not like, unless you're, Chappelle or somewhere, the first time you probably killed.
Yeah, he was like 16 when he started doing stand-up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, to keep showing up to like open mics, it's a crazy thing to do. To keep going to these places, paying money to tell jokes.
And that's so like you paying money to tell jokes, you don't know if you're even gonna work or not. Like,
yeah, man. Yeah. So but you need a little bit of delusion to keep doing it, right? To think that you can eventually make something out of it. You got to be a little bit. But there's some people who the delusion has just completely taken over.
So is that delusion or optimism?
It's delusion. No. No, 100%.
Oh, fuck your dreams.
Yeah. Oh no. For some of us.
I get you.
Some of us keep pushing, keep showing up, and do the work. For a lot of you, fuck your dreams though. Like
they just keep showing up. And then, the fun thing about it, I see people that keep showing up with no talent, and they get in the door somehow. And I've noticed that it's like consistency kills every time.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm looking like, how the fuck you know? They ain't. What was it? Like somebody was saying, it's getting there is one point, but maintaining it or sustaining it is another. So even if they do get in the door, how they gonna maintain it?
Right. That's where you hope things sort of even out and the cream eventually rises. But so many people don't even get to that opportunity spot because it's so crowded with the horse shit.
But honestly, for you, like, and I've been seeing Tre, like, you know what I'm saying? He says this, but Tre puts in that work. So anybody, like, you can get 5, 10, or 20 people ahead of him right now, whatever the case may be. Let's say they don't meet the criteria, because, you know what I'm saying, bullshit will show itself. He gonna rise up above it because he be putting in the work the whole time. Motherfucker be in the gym. He be shooting like Stephen Curry in the gym.
Dude, if only I stepped foot in a gym lately, though, I'd be.
If you was in the gym as much as you was in the comedy clubs, you'd be fucking.
Oh, I'd almost look like you. You know what I mean?
You can't. I got the hoodie on. I swear I'm little. I'm not a big guy at all. I'm like 160.
Dude, you're ripped though. It's a lean one. It's like a fucking tight 160 though.
He say bullshit. Well, I'm like 200, but you know, is what it is. But I'm vegan though. I'm vegan. I eat vegetables. I eat vegetables. Like you wouldn't even think I would be this big, and I eat plants. I eat plants all day.
Yeah, no, I see it, dude. All day, just stuffing fucking plants, dude.
So for the people that are entitled in fucking LA,
yeah,
I would say I don't even know what to tell you. I just know like this, like you gonna karma is a bitch. First of all, and for the people who do kind of bump themselves ahead or like skip the line, which I've tried to do a bunch of times. I realize it ain't meant for me to skip the line. I gotta take the long way. I gotta take the fucking stairs. I can't take the elevator.
Yeah.
Because along the journey, I'm meant to grasp knowledge and other shit that I'm meant to have. Like,
right.
I would like if I can get to the millions, but if I was to get to the millions like 5 years ago, I might not have been able to maintain it. I feel like we're gonna be the fat motherfucker in Wally.
Dude, I feel that. I think that's where it's going all the time. Like, how does it not seem like it's going there?
Like, as soon as we get the hover chairs, like, we're gonna hover around.
Oh, we got hover chairs. I'm sure we got hover chairs already.